I enjoyed it. But you are from Coimbatore. Did you enjoy it? Because I can't see this session is not just one-on-one. Like I'm only talking and you are here just to listen. Let's keep it interactive. Let me know how many people are from professional background and how many students are here.
No, we are recording that for.
Okay, sure. Can you just raise a hand? How many are here from professional background? Okay, that's a good number. How many are working in AI? Can you just help me with that? Is it? Okay. Sorry for the trouble. Yeah, how many here are working or enthusiastic about learning AI and Gemini, basically? Okay. So, let me start with my today's session. Is it visible to you? Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, before starting my session, like they are working on it, let me know how many sessions you have attended till date, like in entire day. 2 or 5. Oh, there are like ample amount of sessions you have attended. I tried to make it as short as I can. I will try not to make you feel boring. So it's your responsibility also to help me to make it interactive, and definitely we will do one giveaway. There is one task for everyone. So who will win, they will get something. Okay, so are you excited? Okay. Is it done? Okay, thank you so much. It's finally happening. This is my today's topic name, which is Let Gemini Do the Testing, AI for Synthetic Monitoring. Let me know how many people are here don't like coding. Like, I'm the one. Yeah, because I tried to write code in different language, whether it's a Python, Go, and other languages, but I'm tired of it, and I'm more into SRE profile. So I'm working on it since maybe 4 years, and I'm tired of coding. So I wanted to do something which is apart from, even I'm from a computer background, but I wanted to do something which is not the daily one that you are trying to fix bugs and trying to do all the coding all over. So this session is morely for the people who are more interested in AI, Gemini, and don't want to code at all. Okay. Yeah. So I'm a site reliability engineer. I'm from Pune. That's me. I'm a part of GDG Pune, and I'm part of GDG Road to GDG. I'm about to become a GDG now. I'm a part of WTM, that is Google's Women in Tech Maker. And as you know, I'm a technical speaker. That's why they called me. Okay, so let me know, there are ample amount of hands I saw that raised, that what is AI? They are interested in AI. So what exactly AI is for you? Anyone can say. Whatever you know about AI, like what is your thinking about AI? Anyone can answer to it. You can raise your hand, and it's not something like we are going to judge you about it, but definitely, as I told you, that let's make it interactive. So what is AI? You can answer it in layman's language. There's no problem about it. Anyone? Yes.
AI is nothing but the simulation of human cognitive characters into machines.
yeah, that's it.
That's so nice. Thank you so much for answering. Yeah, that is definitely AI. But anyone is here who wanted to say like, even if you don't know the definition, like what exactly AI is, what comes in your mind when you first heard about AI? Anyone from boys? Like it's not to judge you, just about like we can how many people saw Doraemon? For me, when we talk about AI, so the first thing that came into my mind is Doraemon. It's not about like we are talking about Gen Zs or anything, like I'm talking about cartoons, but or Iron Man, like how they are integrating with the new technologies. So that is what in layman's and language I can say about AI. Like whatever that we can't do or on behalf of our daily activities, like behalf of us, our daily activities or the new technologies that is being adapted by technology, and they can do the things behalf of us, that is what AI. Is it right? Like, I'm making any point or I'm wrong? Just be interactive, guys. It's not something like, you know, you are in this session, like college session, and you are just listening to sessions. Okay, aa gaye and bata ke chale gaye. Like, are you comfortable in Hindi? Because, okay, yeah, that's great. Okay. What is Google Gemini? Anyone? Sorry? Right, thank you. Definitely, he said it right. The concept of Google Gemini is to, whatever we are providing information to him, so it will understand whether it's in texture or any, what we say, like video format or any image format, and it will work upon it. It will create decode all information or input that you have provided, and it will provide the desired output from the database that he have. Okay, right? Are you all with me? Okay. So this is the basic structure of Gemini. Like we are providing different form of input, whether it's a text, video, or audio, or even a picture. Then it will transform, and whatever the information it have in his database or any websites or in any code, so it will search for it and it will give desired output that is matching with the input that we have provided. So okay, what is prompt? Anyone? Like you know Gemini, so what exactly prompt is? Thank you so much. That's right. Yes, I do have one activity, as I have informed you in the starting of my session. I want you all to pick up your phone. It's just take out your phone. देखो ऐसा आपको कोई सेशन नहीं मिलेगा कि जहाँ पे आपको फ्रीली बता रहे कि भाई फ़ोन निकाल के बैठ जाओ. Just I'll give you 5 minutes to on Google you can try to log into Gemini. Let me know once you're done. It doesn't take more than a minute, right? मतलब साथ मैं इंस्टाग्राम या बाकी चीज़ें नहीं चेक करना, मतलब बाद में कर सकते हो. आई अलाउड यू, दैट डजंट मीन कि आप बाकी चीज़ें चेक करो. ओके, आर यू डन? सबने जेमिनी खोला? ओके, फाइन. I want you to write a prompt on it. So I'm going to provide one picture over here, and you have to write a prompt for it. You can summarize or you can get information about it. So whoever is getting the information first about that image on Gemini, they can raise their hands. I just want 2 volunteers. Yeah, can you just help me? Okay, whoever is going to raise their hand first, so we are going to them, and they will explain whatever the result they have they get from the Gemini. Okay, So from you all, we will decide one winner. जिसका भी जो प्रॉम्प्ट का रिजल्ट आया है, जो भी प्रॉम्प्ट वो प्रोवाइड करेगा, उसका जो रिजल्ट आया है विच कि किसका बेस्ट है. सो जिसका भी बेस्ट होगा विल गिव अ प्राइज टू देम. राइट? ओके, आर यू रेडी? Okay. Is it right? Okay. You can just check with them. It's not something like कि मतलब fast जो भी करेगा उसका होगा, right? Are you comfortable with Hindi? Like no? Okay, fine. So whoever is going to raise their hand first, we will give them first chance, okay? And rest others. So it's not my responsibility, it's the volunteer's responsibility to choose. तो favoritism मत करो please. Okay. Yeah, this is the image. You can click a picture.
What should we do? We have to choose somebody.
Whoever is raising their hand first, so you just have to check.
And two from
Those, yeah, who raised their hand. You can choose two people. Okay. From them, I will just check with one. My session is started at 2:20.
2:20.
Okay.
You may stand up. After finishing, you may stand up.
the blue shirt.
Yeah. You can summarize it or you can get information about it. I think there is one guy in the green shirt. Yeah. Green t-shirt.
Green shirt. The second is the blue. The blue shirt. I don't say.
And what he wants to say, tell you.
Okay, whatever the result you have in your mobile, so you just have to loudly read it out. Yeah. Okay. They are also people. So okay, we'll give 5 first person who have raised their hand. Can you just check with them?
Now give it to them.
Can you just read it? The blue one. The sir with the blue shirt. Let me raise it.
So you want the direct response from the same, right?
Okay, whatever the result you have after providing the prompt, so you have to read it loud.
Okay, so I just added the switcher and asked it to intercept, and we gave a result as two main objects. So it is captured from a distance, so it is covering the people along with it.
Okay. That's nice.
Sir. It intercepts all the people and the picture on the screen. So the picture is like show. Yeah, the picture is showing an orchestra screen. They are performing in an orchestra, something like lots. Yeah, it is showing a large stadium hall, particularly orchestra scene, especially made for something like music orchestra.
Okay, thank you. We can check with that guy. Sure.
That's the picture of Siddhi coming.
Okay, thank you. Very good. And which prompt you have used?
Just give me the information about the form.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's go.
So I took the photo in a way such that original photo is captured and not edited. And I just asked it to.
Yeah, you can. Do they have? You can use mine.
Ma'am, are you comfortable with Colonic?
It says the photo captures the last week displaying an image of a grand concert hall or a
Is it
world
for
hall stage. Viewed from the perspective
hearing?
of the stage looking
Yeah,
out
it
over
is.
the sea.
Yeah, can you just help me with that? Sorry, just allow me 2 minutes.
It says that the photo captures the last week displaying an image of a grand concert hall or opera hall stage. Viewed from the perspective of the stage looking out towards the sea.
I don't think it's working. Is it working?
Yeah, check.
Yes. Sorry, can you just read
Okay. Let's do now.
वॉल्यूम कम ही बना पड़ेगा माँ
Just a minute, can you please lift it once? Now you just
No, it's okay. I'll check it out with that. Fine. Sorry, you can continue.
It says the photo captures the last week displaying an image of a grand concert hall or opera house stage, viewed from the perspective of the stage looking out towards the seating. It characterized it as a main subject, foreground and side reading. The main subject is looked at on the screen, shows the stage really related red and orange scenes. The foreground shows backs of several audience members sitting in red plastic. I think that will capture here. And the side details said that the right of screen of vertical line is fastly visible, showing logos and text that include everything.
That's so deep. Thank you so much. Yeah. Sorry with the blue shirt.
So based on the distinctive architecture, the photo on the screen is of Tata Theatre located at NCBA, National Center for Performing Arts in Mumbai, India. There is a little breakdown of what you are seeing in the specific image. The venue is a famous and prestigious performance hall. Unlike a typical rectangle movie theatre, this one is built in a fan shape or semicircle. This design helps everyone in the audience feel closer to the stage and about the stage. The photo is taken from a perspective of the performer on the stage looking out at the empty seats. And the piano, it's a single grand piano along with stool which plays in the center of the wooden stage. This suggests the hall is set up for a piano recital or a classical music concert. And then the seating and both the legs.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you can get mic.
So the picture is the interior of the large concert hall and the theatre, and it shows the elements of the stage. And it says that it was before or after the performance.
Thank you, sir. So that's how you can provide prompt and you can get the different result. Like how creative you can become, how details you are providing, and according to that details, like considering that details, the Gemini will provide you the outcome. So in my understanding, your name? Sorry? Nair. Yeah. N-A-Y-N. Nayan. So in my understanding, I believe that the Nayan is the one who provided prompt quickly as well as in detail. So what do you think, guys? Am I right? Okay, I just want you to, I'll present you the word post my session. Will that be okay? Thank you so much for participating in it. and your enthusiasm definitely helped me to conduct this thing. So what is observability? So observability, as I told you about, I don't want to do any deep down coding. I'm more into SRE profile, and I'm daily working on monitoring and observability. So let's come to our today's topic, that is more into monitoring. So what observability is? So whenever any incident is happening, so we are observing the system, like how it is working, or like what exactly actions are taken care, how the system is working, if there is any anomalies that are being captured or not. For example, if there is a weather that is sunny or rainy, so that is daily basis, which is predictive. So in observability, we can check the predicted things, like these these anomalies or these incidents can be happen, and we do have runbook for it. So we do have solutions, and these are familiar errors or familiar behavior that we can capture in observability. So that's why we are using observability or setting up the observability to check how system is working on daily basis. So this is what the monitoring is. So we have set up different kind of monitors, whether it's with with Google, we can set up synthetic monitors. For other, if we wanted to go with a third party, there are other third party agents that we can install to monitor our system, because you can code, you can develop any software, any application or web APIs, but you need to provide details daily basis. Like there are positions in corporate words, like there are dedicated observability managers as well as the monitoring individuals whose task is to monitor how system is working, and if there is any fault is there, any error is there, so they are providing report on it. They are having tickets or cases, so they are resolving all those things. So earlier what happened, whenever there is any incident has happened, post that we are providing a solution for it. We are checking what error we get, or if there is any server crashes there, or third part end user is not able to fetch any data or not able to see the websites. So post the event happen, we are analyzing what things have what are the reasons behind that particular incident. So for that, any individual is there to monitor everything. Like we are checking logs, we are using matrices to trace all the things, like how system is working at that time particular. Like observability is also there to help to set up the monitors. But yeah, we find the problems after they happen. We can't predict the future. In observability, we can daily check, if in rainy season there can be we can predict that rain can happen, or if there is a sunny day. So these things can be in summer, it can be we can predict the future. But in monitoring, if there is any tornado or any natural disaster, so we cannot predict the future. So monitoring is all about any error or any incident that we cannot predict, and post that incident happen, we can analyze all the things, we can check logs. For that, we are setting up monitors. So it's reactive, as I told you, once the incident happened, we are reacting on it, and we are providing the resolutions, as well as we are tracking all the things, and we are using runbooks for it basically. And it's limited because we cannot do anything as we don't know what will happen. We don't know if there is any earthquake that going to come or not. So post that only we can provide resolution. So this is the drawback of natural monitoring system. Then there is synthetic monitor that came into picture, in which it is a proactive. Even before that event has happened, we know that there are some anomalies that are going to happen. For example, if there is any event that is going to happen. If so, we can check our logs. We can predict that there are some pods which are not coming up. Like it's about Kubernetes. Like if there are pods which are not healthy, so we can work upon it. We can replace them, or we can do the self-healing method on which they can. One pod is getting down, so the other pod can take their place, and we can extend. There's a term called horizontal and vertical scaling. So even if your one pod is not working, so the other pod can take its place, or as we know about the regions. So one region is getting down, so other region can be available to smoothen the process, or it will not create any hurdles in providing what we say, like services to the system, or end user will be happy with it. So as I told about the self-healing, that pods can self-heal, and we know the what action need to be taken in such scenarios even before they are happening. Okay, so now we will write synthetic test. As I told you about the synthetic monitor, so why it is different from the regular monitors? Because we can write test as you provided the prompt on Gemini to get the result about particular picture. So similarly, we can write synthetic test. On basis of the test, we can get the result. So while providing a synthetic test cases, so the monitor what it will do. So firstly, it will check for all the prompts that you have provided, or the test cases that you have provided. On basis of that, it will generate the monitors, and from there we can check the logs. We can check how the things are working. So as it's proactive, so we can set it up before even while you're creating any deployments. So if there is any deployment failed, so you can get the result, like why it is failing even before it fails, because you know that if there is any system, like if there is any network issue, or if there is any pod, as I mentioned about the pod, if pod is not healthy, so it will prior inform you or provide you alert based on the synthetic cases that you have provided in your synthetic monitor or set up in your synthetic monitor. Can I get some water? Allow me just a minute. So okay, it provides the performance and availability on basis of behavior of particular simulations for your web APIs, applications and websites. So I'll give you a short demo. So instead of going into a real demo, because we do have a time constraint, so we'll do just a quick demo that I have already worked upon it. So I will just show you the video about it. So this is how synthetic monitor dashboard, that is this is the synthetic monitor that we can see on Gemini. That we can check on Google Cloud. Once you log into Google Cloud, you can check for the synthetic monitor, and you will see this page. Post that, you can click on the create synthetic monitors, and we are, as you provided the prompt, here we are using this help me code function, which is the newest one, and it will help us to generate test cases instead of writing your own. So we just provide a prompt and it will generate the test for us. If you wanted to do it manually, you can go to Gemini CLI. You can provide prompt and you can check with this create function. But we are checking with the built-in help me to code function, as I'm a bit lazy, you can say. So as you all have provided the prompt to Gemini, similarly you can write the test case, your prompt over here, and it will generate the test case for us. Once all the tests will get passed, we can see the test case. So this is my monitor name, and this is the past status. So for that again you have to provide a very active, like a good prompt. As we can see, there are some hallucinating result, because the girl, sorry, your name? Oh, sorry, I can spell it. Aika. Laika. Okay, Laika got the result for that picture is like it's in Australia, right? So okay, but she got some different result from the different city, and some other person got the different result showing showing the auditorium was in Mumbai. So you have to be very careful while providing a prompt. It's not something like summarize this or create synthetic monitor or create Node.js and you will just leave it. So this will fail your test cases. So it's better to try to practice prompt. It's not something like like you're using banana Gemini to create your images, like create this and that. So it can provide you hallucinating results. So it's better to go with the professional language to get best result and to create a good test suite, we can say. So once there are specific runs, we can see various executions. We will see here like how it is providing the functions with the date, time, and legacy. So okay, are you ready to see like how it's actually working? Okay. Okay. I know. No one is interested in attending the lengthy and long sessions. So let's stick to our main topic, which is to see how it is working. So yeah, this is how a Google Gemini Cloud page will look like. So how many people have created project on Google Cloud? Okay, yeah. So you are aware about it, like how we are creating projects. So here you will provide project name, try to go with the billing account. Once you have created a project, so you will, you need to enable like Gemini code assist, so it will help you to assist you while coding. So whenever you are having any issues while writing any code, or you are having anything that is not working properly, so it will help prior to run your code, so you can do changes along with it. So instead of getting any error post deployment or post running your application or your code, so it will help you to analyze things, or it can provide you basically it will help you to write your code and avoid any errors post that. So okay, here we will going to use the cloud function API. So we need to enable it. So whenever we are creating like synthetic monitors, we will use this cloud function API to integrate it with it. So post that, yeah, you can go to this this icon over here. This is for the Gemini one. So you can click on it, and it will create a terminal. So it will open a terminal for you. Yeah. So basically, before opening terminal, you can go to this, before going to terminal, you can go to this editor, and here, I don't know whether you will be able to see or not, but here you can see the project name that I have provided. So you will see whatever the project name that you will provide while you doing your project. So you can click on it and post that here. You will choose your project. So I do have a couple of projects. So once you have your project name here, you can choose from it. Otherwise, you can switch the project. So this is how the editor looks like. Like whoever is familiar with the Google Cloud, they know like how the editor works, how the terminal works. So this is how we can switch the project, and I can see here my project name. So I will choose this one. Then I'll go to the new application. If you have any prior project, so you can check with that project. Otherwise, you can go to Cloud Run API, and you can use the already created demo projects, and you can update it according to you. Like according to your needs, you can update the files, whether it's an API file like .py file or any other files that you wanted to add, you can use it. But I'm using the basic template with Cloud Run. So how many Python fans are here? Okay, there are very few. So I can see there are many people who are love coding, but you don't like Python. So which language you are working on? Golang? So according to your need, you can choose any language. So I'm going with Python Flask. So the aim telling here, like you can choose any language is that we can say that it's reliable as well as it's platform independent. So whichever language or whichever files that you need, it will provide you that. And using Google Cloud Run, you don't need to install any particular language libraries because it supports all the languages and all new updated versions of it. So you don't need to go there and download any file or any libraries for particular language. So I'm using the simple template. Yeah, as I spoke earlier about it, you can change the .py file according to your needs. You can check with the Docker files, like if you need to do any changes. So you don't need to write everything from scratch. It already there. So you just have to update it according to your needs. So this is the .py file. We have a sample. So I'm going to replace it with my .py file. So definitely, if you want, you can write it by yourself, or else you can go with the Gemini. It will write the whole code for it. We are using your inventory. So I have, mentioned here about the inventories. Like I have used different inventories here. And for that I have used ID, name, quantity, like how many quantities I required. You can use any code you want. So it's there, like different methods I have used it. Oh, shit. So I don't know whether it's visible or not. Like this is a app.route function. Anyone used it? So okay, so basically this function can be helped to get what the result we need to provide on our APIs, or whatever the function we need to display on it. So it's a predefined function from the Google. And the best part about Gemini is, you can hover on any of the line on the code, and it will give you all the details about it, as well as you can paste the same thing here, and you can provide a prompt to explain the code. So it will also help you to explain it. So I'm about to end the session, but as we have very less time, okay, this is how we can deploy our project. So this is the command like gcloud run deploy and source, as I'm using the Docker file. So we will use the region whichever we want. So there are 42 regions available. From it, whichever region you wanted to check, as I mentioned about, we can switch with the regions. So it is self-healing. So even if you don't want to go with the US Central, you can check with other region, and it is so even if the US Central is not available to provide the data, we can go in spite of that, the data will be available on US East 4 or any other region. So once the deployment is completed, we will get the URL from post completion of this. Here you can see this is the URL that you can hit on a browser, and post that you can provide the ID for which you need a result for it. So these are the IDs. I can check with the one that it is working. Yeah, it will provide me the data for the ID one only, and I'm going to provide some invalid data, so it will not provide anything and will show us simple error. So the main motto behind it is that whatever the application that we will be deploying, so we will check all the logs, like what happened, like what are the logs, who logged in, what actions have been taken care, or as earlier we said, we can see that we get the result for first ID, but for the 200 we get the invalid. So in monitoring, we can check all the logs, whether it's a valid or invalid, or what processes have we performed here. Yeah, this is the synthetic monitor I talked about. Here you can provide the name, you can provide any name. There is no any constraint. It is not a case sensitive, so you can provide any name. You can change the response time, frequency as per your needs. We will use this help me code function. We will not use definitely we will not use create function. If you wanted to use, you can provide your code, or else you can go with the Gemini. Once we click on the help me to code, you will see this window and you will provide a prompt. So I have provided this help me to write Node.js based on the synthetic monitoring, and we have provided the app root function. So we are calling here like the get operation function on the website that we have provided. And you can customize it as per your needs. Like instead of 200, you can check with other parameters. You can provide more number of, like I have only provided one prompt, but you can provide multiple prompts. So there is no harm in that. So it's not provide you hallucinating results. You can go with multiple prompts also. So this is the code that I have get post providing this prompt. So I'm just using this code instead of writing it manually. Post that I will insert it in a cloud function. As I earlier spoke about it, like we are using cloud function API, so it will integrate with it. So here we can see there are multiple parameters like runtime. You can check with the memory. There are different memories. You can do configuration based on your needs. In auto scaling, as I spoke about, one pod can take the place of unhealthy, like healthy pod can take place of unhealthy pods, and we can do horizontal as well as the vertical scaling. So for that we can configure it, instead of writing that in a code, we can configure all the things here only. So you don't need to specifically mention about the instance size or need to create different instances in the Terraform. Instead of that, you can use it. Like you can use auto scaling for it. There are other parameters. I have used Google Managed Key. If you're comfortable with KMS, you can go with that too. Yeah, post that you can see that it will load. It will take eternity to create any monitor. So it will take a very long time. So I'll just go here. Suppose you have created any monitor, you can see all the execution or all the result regarding your application. You can see the execution date, latency and other things. You can also check for the logs. You can check for the matrices or cloud trace if you are enabling. So you will get more detail about what process are going behind the web page, like who logged in or what actions are taken by any end users. So you can trace the IDs. In Log Explorer, you can check for detailed logs, like for how much time the server or any system was not working, along with the errors. Then if there is any warning is there, so we can proactively work upon it. We can set up monitor, or we can provide a new prompt or updated prompt to the prompt which we have already created to enhance our system. So there are multiple matrices here. We can see whether it's an error rate or any login attempts. So that's how you can do monitoring. So hope this session you find it informative, right or not? It was boring? Thank you. It means a lot. Yeah, post doing monitoring, you can relax like saliva. Okay. So you don't need to set up you don't need to appoint any person to check for all the logs. You can get if there is any anomalies or anything going to happen, you can relax. You can do productive work. You can work upon other things, and meanwhile you don't need to be repetitively check logs. You can relax. So that's it. You want to connect with me, you can connect on LinkedIn with me. You can scan this QR. I'm happy to help you out, whether it's about any, it's not just about the today's topic, but if you need any help regarding your career or any other things that you are new working upon, or if you have any new ideas, so we are here to make that things happen for you. We can provide the assistance, as well as if you have any startup in mind, so we can also help you with that. So thank you. Any questions? Okay, I think, sorry. Okay, thank you so much for having, team, thank you so much for having me here. I really enjoyed it. Hope you all also enjoyed it, right? It wasn't boring, right? अरे ऐसे तो मतलब इतनी छोटी छोटी आवाज़ आ रही है, ऐसा लग रहा है कि the session was boring. Isn't it like that? Okay, thank you so much. मेरी बैग है.
Thank you, Siddhi, for the high
just-
energy and
Sorry to interrupt. I just forgot to give away to sorry Nidita. No, okay. Yeah, you can come. Thank you.
thank you, ma'am, for the high energy and deeply insightful session. It's exciting to see how AI can rewrite how we monitor any cloud-native system. Now I invite Pradishwaran to present the momentum to our ma'am.
Open it. Okay, just. Thank you.